Daughter and Daddy play games. Daughter and Daddy play games. What's up, guys, and welcome to Daughter and Daddy Play Games.
Today we're playing Terraria.
Alright, so this is a new YouTube channel where my daughter and me, the daddy, play games. We've played Terraria before. This is my original character. Today we're going to start anew. We haven't played Terraria in a really long time, and when we played it originally, I played one character on my computer, and daughter played her character on her computer. So this time, we're going to share one computer, share one character, and we're going to start from the beginning. Now, we kind of saw some of this already when we went into the character development, and we saw what options there were in the new game, and there's a lot of new stuff since the last time we played. So, what do you want to name your new character?
I want to name him Mr. Henry.
Mr. Henry. Not just Henry, but Mr. Henry?
Yeah.
Alright, Mr. Henry it is. So I'm assuming we're going to make Mr. Henry a boy. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. And let's see. Journey. We still don't know what Journey is. Journey characters start with extra equipment, can only be played on Journey worlds. So I'm assuming we want to go with Classic, right? Because we know what Classic is?
Yep.
Okay. And we're going to make him a boy, right? How do we want Henry to be dressed?
I like him with this one.
Okay. Make sure you sit upright. Okay. So, we're going to do this one. He's got a little trench coat going on right here. Or a robe or something. Let's see.
He's like... I like
marching
that.
in place.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, what kind of hair and or beard do we want Mr. Henry to have?
I like this one.
This one right here?
I think that looks cool.
You think so? I think he kind of looks like a mole now.
Yeah, you're right.
What if we gave him that Elvis look?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. What kind of hair do you want him to have?
Just put this all the way there.
All the way here?
Again. Move it.
All the way here like that? So really, really dark brown. Okay. What about eye color?
Eye color is just fine where it is.
Okay. What about skin color?
Skin color is also fine.
Also just fine. Okay. This seems to be robe color, maybe?
I think.
Yeah, that's his robe. What color do you want his robe to be? Mr. Henry, the perhaps teacher of Terraria.
And put it there.
Ooh, yeah, that looks cool. What about his t-shirt that we may or may not be able to see? You know,
You can't see it.
No, you can kind of see it right there. You see the white?
Yeah, see.
That's fine. In white. Pants. Does not look like he's wearing any pants.
Nope. Can't even see.
We'll put it in white, though, just in case. And boots. You want to give him brown boots?
Yeah.
Brown boots. Alright, so there is Mr. Henry. Looking very Mr. Henry. So we're going to create Mr. Henry. Does that look good there? Alright. What's up, Mr. Henry? You're created.
Hello, Mr. Henry.
We're going to play as Mr. Henry. And this is our old Earth, Mia's Earth. And
We're gonna do new.
we're going to do a new world.
By the way, Mia is me.
That is daughter, is Mia. That's right. And small, medium, or large.
We're gonna go with medium.
Medium. And one of the things we did learn about Journey last time,
We
when
can't
we
do
were trying to do this, was only Journey players can play in Journey worlds.
Yeah.
That's the only thing we learned about Journey.
it.
We're going to go with the Classic, because that's one of the things we did last time. That's what we're used to. Now, do you want Corruption, or do you want Crimson?
How about random?
Random? Okay, we'll do random. And how about the name of the world? Mr. Henry's world is going to be called...
How about
How about...
Woohoo! The best world ever.
Woohoo, the best world ever?
WHU.
WHU?
Yeah. And then just put who like normal.
Who? Like who?
No. Woo. Who.
So this is how you would spell woohoo normally.
Uh-huh. It's just a different one.
So you want to spell woohoo differently?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how do you want to spell woohoo?
Can I?
Absolutely. Woo. Oh, when you say woohoo normally, you want to spell the who in woohoo normally, but you want to spell the woo differently. Okay, so who, the best world ever? The best world ever. You want exclamation points, or no, that would be ridiculous.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous.
Of course. Let's submit that. I have no idea what C means, the DNA marker that defines your world's specific shape and traits.
Okay.
I have no idea what that means, so
I don't
we're
know.
going to keep that random. Whatever it gives us, that works for us. And we'll go with create, right? Alright, ready? Let's create. And now, we wait for Terraria.
Terraria.
For anyone who's never played Terraria before, Terraria is a lot like Minecraft, except for instead of being in first-person view, you're in third-person view. So instead of being in the eyes of the person who's playing, you're in an outside camera viewing the person playing.
Viewing your person.
Instead of being inside the person's head, viewing what they are viewing.
Uh-huh. That's what they do in shows a lot of times.
Yep. So we're going to be playing Terraria, and I have a feeling we're going to be focusing a lot on building and making cool designs and doing a lot of the structural things, and not so much on the fighting and destroying things.
Yeah.
Because daughter doesn't like destroying and destruction that much. Right?
Right. I'm just a kid.
Yeah, we're not a big fan of that stuff.
Nope.
Well, Daddy's a big fan of that stuff, but daughter's not a big fan of that stuff.
Nope, nope, nope.
Alright, so let's see. We're in the world. Welcome to the world. And our guy's name is Harley. I'm here to give you advice on what to do next. It's recommended that you talk with me anytime you get stuck. Okay, well, we're not stuck right now, Harley, but thanks for helping. And we're gonna go automatically.
The yellow tree's just normal. It just looks different.
Yeah, that was one of the things we discovered the last time we tried a new.
I think the pink tree is also normal, but we might try that out.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna try that out soon.
Maybe in the next episode?
No, we'll try that out now. One of the cool things about Terraria that they changed was this. Before, you used to only be able to stab one way, like this.
That.
Now,
You can stab up and down, and this way and that way.
do you remember what that's called when you can go this way, like that?
Upward sword?
It is upward, but it's diagonal, right?
Right.
Alright, thanks, Harley.
By the way, when you kill a bunny covered in slime, you're killing a bunny.
Yes, that's unfortunate, but true. Hey, look at that, we got an apricot.
We definitely didn't have that before.
No.
There's an update, by the way.
Yes, there's been a lot of updates since the last time we played, and so a lot of things have changed.
Yes.
Oops. We'll try to do our best to let you know what we're doing and how we're doing it. This is one of the cool things too, is if you are doing any kind of mining or cutting down of trees, sometimes when something's attacking you, you can hurt it with whatever you're cutting down the tree with or mining, which is pretty cool.
which in this case would be an axe, which is what we're using.
Yes, we're using a copper axe.
A copper axe, yes. Though it looks very wooden to me.
Yeah, that's one of the only things that some people complain about with this game, is it does have a very old-timey feel to it. It looks like a very old game, even though it's not an old game. So the graphics are not necessarily the best.
Yeah.
I think it gives
okay.
the game a certain kind of charm. Also with Minecraft, the graphics are not necessarily super advanced.
They're not super advanced, but they're not bad.
You can still see what you're doing. Whoops. I got hit by the slimy bunny.
Slimy bunnies, since they're covered in slime, can hurt you.
Yeah, unfortunately. I don't know if they're trying to hurt me, but they do. So the first thing we're doing is cutting down all the trees in the area. Well, not all the trees in the area,
Most of them.
but a lot of trees in the area. Ooh, a rotten egg.
Rotten egg.
What do you need a rotten egg for?
I guess crafting.
Yeah, I suppose so, right? That's pretty much what you need everything for. This game is very, very, very heavily dependent on crafting.
Yes. My daddy got me a pet bunny last time.
Yes. I caught a pet, or excuse me, I caught a rabbit. And when you catch a rabbit, I'm not sure, I don't remember exactly, but I'm not sure if you put it inside of glass,
I think
or if
you
you
did.
craft it with glass, and it puts it inside of a terrarium. Somehow you can make a pet rabbit.
Somehow. I think it was in glass.
Yeah, I think you have to craft it with glass.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can just place it down. Okay, so that seems like that's more than enough space. So this is going to be our opening town.
You see the full screen minus and plus button. The plus button is to make the map bigger.
Oh, look at that! And the little thing here, it tells you exactly where you'll spawn.
Mm-hmm.
See where it says spawn right there?
Yep.
So when we die and come back to life, we're going to spawn right here.
Cool.
So this is where we're going to come back to life.
That's cool.
So this should be inside the house. So that way, when we do spawn, that's where we'll end up.
Mm-hmm. By the way, you can do like kind of reactions now.
Oh yeah, we found that out last time, didn't we?
Yeah, it did.
Now here's the thing though.
I
If
can't
our
remember.
spawn, oops, I didn't mean to do that. If our
Go natural bunny.
spawn is in here, right? Am I building over our spawn point by doing that?
I guess not.
I don't know. I might be, actually.
By the way, when you die in this game, it says slain.
Sometimes, yes. There's all kinds of different words that it uses that are synonyms for each other to describe you being deceased.
Mm-hmm. And deceased means dead.
Yes. So whenever you die, yes, it does tell you you've died.
Do you
So,
know where the thingy is? What's the star anyway?
the star's the magic, remember? We didn't use magic that much when we played last time. We didn't get to that point, but stars are magic. So here's the question. Do you want to build downward, or do you want to build upward into the sky?
I just want to build upward into the sky.
Okay, so this should all be flat. So do you want it to be flat here with this lowest point, or do you want it to be flat up here with this highest point?
Highest.
The highest point. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start coming around this way, and I'm going to start finding places to dig so that I can steal some dirt, so that I can have some dirt. Yeah, see, this is a perfect place
Mm-hmm.
for exactly what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to steal some dirt from this guy. Ooh, some torches. That's exactly what I want to do. So, let's place some torches here. So, if you hit escape, you'll get a menu, and you can move all your items around to place them inside of here. And then I'm pushing the 9 button, which is giving me this torch. And now I have a torch, and I can place that torch anywhere that I want to. And then,
What's the smiley face again?
where do you see a smiley face?
Right next to the book.
Oh, that's the emotions.
Uh-huh.
So I can be, let's see, I can be happy that I have fire. And then I can knock down that fire and bring my torch back out.
Whee!
And then,
You can die in there very easily, by the way.
yes, you gotta be extra careful whenever you're digging. Because there's monsters and creatures and all kinds of other stuff that you gotta be careful for. So right now, I'm digging up ore, stone, and dirt. Because those are some of all the different types of items that you'll need when playing Terraria.
Terraria is kind of like a territory for us, you know. You just... So that's why it's called Terraria.
Terraria is a play off the word terra. You remember what terra means?
Earth?
Yeah.
Is that why you do so much digging and you have to collect so much dirt and earth?
I'm sure that's part of it, right? Do you remember how to say dirt in Espanol?
Well, it's gotta be terra.
It's very close. It's tierra. Alright?
Oh! There's a half blue, half purple. Oh, that's just reflection.
Oh, I think there's something inside of it, maybe.
No, I think that was just a reflection.
It might be. See, this is the tricky part. See, now we're gonna put some dirt where these rotten eggs are, and we're gonna give ourselves a little bit of room.
Platform. A platform.
Yep, so that we can jump.
Whoop!
Yeah, so we can get out of there.
Yeet.
Yay, we got out of the hole.
Yeah, that's the tricky part of getting out. I never figured that out until Daddy showed me how to jump.
Yep. Sometimes that can be quite a problem when you're playing Terraria.
Yes.
Okay. I don't think we have...
Oop.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, look, a squirrel. We probably didn't have that before.
I think they did have squirrels.
You sure?
Yeah.
You can also play this with an Xbox controller.
Yes, you can play with a controller. I don't recommend playing with a controller, only because I'm so used to playing with a mouse
Computer.
and keyboard.
I always played with an Xbox controller, I think.
Yes, you did play with an Xbox controller. Now, we're going to do this real quick. We're going to loot all this stuff, which there's a lot of cool stuff in here.
That is a lot of cool stuff.
And then we're going to steal this treasure chest. And then we're going to run back home.
Because it's night. And
Yep.
that's when all the monsters come out.
Yep, and we're going to show you guys one last thing before we go for this session. So, as you can see, we've already started building
Our home.
our home and our home area. No, Harley, come back. And now, we're going to build ourselves a nice little encased area.
There's more people than you think in Terraria now. There's more townsfolk.
Oh yes, there's a lot of townsfolk. It's not just Harley over there.
It is definitely not just Harley.
That's super cool. There's a hot air balloon flying in the background.
Yeah,
That's
we never
definitely
had that before.
Nope, we didn't have that before. There's a lot of cool updates. But the whole reason why you want to do this, hopefully Harley comes back.
Which,
Come on, Harley. The music changes, and when the music changes, you know there's a problem.
but it says no
Yeah.
enemies nearby.
Yeah, it does say there's no enemies nearby.
That was the normal music for Terraria, wasn't it?
No, this is the nighttime music. And this is, it says no enemies nearby. We just got that from this, the Intrepid Radar, which is something that you don't actually have to equip on yourself. You just have it on your person. And I think if you hit Alt, yep, you hit Alt and click on it, it keeps it in your inventory so that way you don't accidentally sell it or accidentally get rid of it.
Yep.
And now it'll tell you there's one enemy nearby.
Which
And
is
this
that
guy is a zombie. And he is very tough to beat, but he can't walk through walls. So he'll
He's a
stay
zombie.
he'll stay out there. And the thing is,
Not a
at night,
ghost.
there's a bunch of different enemies like that that come after you. So whenever it's nighttime, you have to make sure to get to safety. So you have to make sure,
Like inside your house.
yep, to stay safe at nighttime.
If
So you
don't
build during the day and then stay safe at night. If you don't what?
If you don't build a house, then you're not really going to stay protected unless you have a shield or something.
Which you do get later on.
You do.
Well, that's pretty much it for this episode. We're going to stay safe in our house right here while the zombies come and try to eat us, even though we're nice and safe in our home. And make sure that the next time we play... Ooh, they just ate a slime bunny. There will be no zombies the next time we play because it'll be daytime again. And then we'll go back to building our beautiful home and making more decisions. And maybe we'll start to dig. Dig the whole day too. Well, that's all. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Daughter and daddy play games. Daughter and daddy play games.